May it please your lordship, item number 12 may kindly be adjourned for the day because engaged counsel is out of station. On behalf of Mr. A.S. Tapada.
Wait for some time. We'll consider it. Let the matter reach. So 2017 matter.
Lordship,
Let the matter.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 26, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I will leave the court after 1, Your Lordship. So I will move out of station, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship, for today, Your Lordship, 26, oblige, Your Lordship.
You were there. Consider.
No, please, Your Lordship. Subject to item number 35, my lord. In this
Yes.
case, my lord, the brief is on Yam Islam, my lord. He is out of station, my lord. So, my lord, let the matter be taken after
2 weeks, right? Okay.
after 3 weeks, my lord. Oblige.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 40 of supply list. Lordship, in this matter, lordship has directed to bring us, get the information about where he has been detained. So we couldn't contact with the client lordship. Lordship may fixed it on 29.
On the prayer of 29.
Oblige lordship.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21 and 24, Lordship. Kindly adjourn the matter for a day, Lordship. Lordship, engaged counsel is asked to proceed.
Okay, let the matter reach. Let's see.
May I please your lordship?
Let's take your.
मतलब क्या है? ये बात मैटर नहीं है देखो
Ms. Verma, you are appearing in this matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Have you gone through the record?
Not yet, Lordship.
There was an earlier proceeding wherein during the time of IMDT, he was considered to be an Indian, not a foreigner. Then the second subsequent proceeding.
Not a problem, not a Indian. No. The foreigner may be in the maybe that in the service. Right? And the thing is in the data. It's a positive, I have to put it in. Only to
We have not seen the reference. Maybe reference is not available in the file. But the things are available.
talking about the report of
Go to the records and tell us.
Lordship, we have annexed also the inquiry, page 22, Lordship. Page 22 of the restitution, Lordship. The Indian literature for our third proceeding होगा. And those categories are constituted. So we it makes it if we have not open up the complete course of last day. Together and then I was building out of
Good. We'll take it after some time. And tell us the reference was against whom?
May I please your lordship?
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship, it is a contested case. Someone was issued to the petitioner. Petitioner appeared, filed written statement evidences and examine DW's lordship. MP on order 31/3/2023, holding that the petitioner is a foreigner. Lordship.
You are Miss,
T. Begum.
the petitioner. UK Gutson. Physics. One. Matsui Burma. 2, 4. P. Sharma. 3. Filed on 2023. Final order, that's opinion. 31/03/2023. FT case number 254 of the 18. I am within the T case number 218 of the P of the 20. Finance tribunal number 8 for better. Declaring the petitioner as a foreigner of the foreigners of post 25 or 25 for the PMA SP boarded for 11.
Obliged.
Tuesday.
Maybe lordship.
Just on the last number 6. By the rest. Yes.
Maybe lordship. My lord, the input order page 63, my lord. And from 63, the document which is annexed, my lord. Exhibit 1, well, 64 page of the document, my lord. Exhibit 1, 65 voter list of petition of father. Exhibit B, 70 voter list, petition of father. And C, 97. And the conclusion, my lord, the presumed that the petitioner was married and when the as per the age 20 years. So at that time when he was married, his 20 years, so his total is what to have with father mother. That was not found out. $65.
Mr. Ali, Ms. Verma, take your seat.
Yes.
Had Mr. H. Ali, counsel appearing for the petition. One is two AI Ali. 3 and 6 MS Verma. 5 P. Sharma. In opinion 29/05/2023 / orderly. Foreigners Tribunal 15 Morrigan. Case number FT within bracket D bracket close 1922/2017 within bracket new number. FT within bracket D 80/2011 whole number. Within bracket DN case number 3235 bracket 0807/1998. Filed on 2011/2023. Foreigner. Opposed 25/04 and under foreign of 1945, opposed 25/03/1971. Same. Call for the records for admission. I'll go to the APR before Supreme Police Border Morrigan.
Hello.
On or before 11th.
Hello, Mr.
Yes, Ms. Vitala.
Yes, Lordship. Opinion is at page 35, Lordship. Opinion dated 3/4/2023, Lordship. Lordship, petitioner has exhibited voters list of his of her parents, Lordship. And one Kabin Lama is also submitted before the learned tribunal, Lordship. So I said 79 or 85, 84.
Cheers. RMS Betel. For the petition. CGC 1. MS Verma. 2. 6, 7. 3 Ali. 5 P Sharma. 4 held on 2011-2023. In Queen of Meaning. That is 0304-2023. By line member Furnace Tribunal number 2, Kamro, put in bucket Royal at Boko. BFT case number 1331/16. And the ticket number 192/2000. Declare new petition to be foreign act of post 25/03/1971 state. Same admission. It were before Superintendent of Police ordered Kamru. Coming now. On or before 11 December. For admission for.
Much of.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, this petition is against the order of the Central Administrative Tribunal. The fact of the case is that, my lord, the Railway Board published a notification for selection and appointment of the various categories of post. The petitioner herein, he has applied for the malaria and health inspector grade 3. And his result was published, but his name was not included in the list, one list, at which is at page 110. One list has been published at which is at page 110. And 22 candidates has been selected. His name is not there. There is no standby list or wait list candidate. So, my lord, he submitted a reply under the RTI Act. At page 113. Out of 22 candidates called for it, I am reading for my reply. 1. Out of, in bold letter, out of 22 candidates called in DB document verification, 12 candidates were called as per vacancy and another 10 candidates are extra candidates. Total 5 candidates were rejected at the time of document, 2 unreserved candidate, unreserved PNW candidate. They acquired the qualification after closing date of the application against the CEN. Then, my lord, another reply. So at page 14, 114, that annexure A9, at the bottom column row, my lord, at one description of information sought, I had filed from field form from RRB Guwahati from paramedical category CN for the post of health and malaria inspector. My registration number so and so. Kindly inform me why I was not called for document verification medical under this recruitment process, even though my number in the written examination was 59.52381, and the number of the waitlist general category was also 5952 point so and so. Then, my lord, he has been replied at page 115. Reply on RTI reply. In case the last shortlisted candidate marks and the first not selected candidate marks is same, in the case merit is ascertained by taking into account the date of birth of the candidate's age who is older in his place, higher the merit list than younger candidate. last shortlisted candidate date of birth is 23/4/1987 and year is 25/1995. So my lord, the criteria for non-selection of my candidature is the date of birth. Date of birth, but no short wait list or extra list for wait list was published by the railway. Then my lord, I submitted another RTA application to know what are the remaining vacancies, whether vacancies remain are there. Page 123. Lordship got it. Page 102, para 2, column, serial number 2. Kindly inform me that railway board number so-and-so, which is published on 13 January 2023. This letter has 60 vacancies for the paramedical category under Northeast Frontier Relay. Out of the 60 vacant posts, Northeast Frontier Relay, how many posts are vacant in general category for Indian category? Inform me this category wise. They are showing that vacancy for general unreserved category is RRB Guwahati is 3, as mentioned in item number 1. This reply is on 8/5/2023, after the last candidates were appointed. So my lord, in spite of having vacancy, there is no such wait list also made. I have not been selected, although I got the same mark to the last selected candidate. Then my lord, I submitted a representation which is at page 126.
What is the advertisement, first advertisement?
First advertisement is my lord at page 75.
Now pursuant to this, you have applied for.
I applied.
What is the vacancy?
Total vacancy, my lord, it is a centralized notification. So vacancy has not been, vacancy, all centralized notification, my page 75. It is serial number 6. Health and Malaria Inspector, Gate 3, total vacancy 289. It is centralized. All over India. And I applied under the RRB Guwahati. I opted the RRB
So
Guwahati.
RTI,
My lord.
what was the vacancy available in the NF Railway?
The total 22, my lord. That is the 22, 110, page 110, 110. These 22 posts has been filled up.
Hundred ten.
110.
No, this is,
Under the Health and Malaria Inspector, grade 3, from serial number 6 onwards, serial number, category number 6 under.
so Mr. Chakraborty, at the time of recruitment, when this list was published,
Notice.
8/9/2019.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there were vacancies of 22.
Initially, 15 was allotted to RRG.
15.
Then there was a shortlist or waiting listed candidate of about 7% of it. Now, after the circular was issued that 22/7, 15/7/22, which make a provision that we can appoint from the waiting list candidate. All this rest of the person were also appointed. And the petitioner was not included in the waiting list
No, no.
candidate. So we cannot be given the benefit of.
No, not on that. No, we are not on that. Advertisement was issued on
2019.
2019.
4019.
When the selection was held,
19/7/19, according to petitioner lordship. This was prepared on 8/9/19.
that we have seen, 8/9/19. Now, the validity of the list was for, it was extended, I think so,
Extended thereafter.
extended in terms of the 22 memorandum, 22 circular.
Prior to this, there is another circular which 20/20/16.
Page 69,
16.
69.
But these are subsequent vacancies after the advertisement. How can you do that?
There is no challenge that,
Doesn't matter.
there is no
You
challenge.
need not,
In any
see,
case, lordship, someone
we
has
are
get-
not, we are not on that. But
some
thing is,
person will get benefit from this, all
no,
those
no,
has to be.
we
before
are,
this court, lordship.
Mr. Chakraborty, we are not on that. The issue is,
Whether the subsequent vacancies could have been filled up or not.
and like employer like railway,
But he wants,
Hello.
he wants the same benefit.
we are
also.
not on him at all. We are asking the railways.
Lordship, this is not a PI also.
No, no, that's not even a PIL. It has come into the service law, as you know.
Lordship,
How can you fill up the vacancies after the advertisement issue?
lordship.
The process of selection was over.
This OM was not challenged by anybody also.
That doesn't mean that you will follow the illegal.
All this
What
person
is
who-
this, Mr. Chakraborty?
All this person who got direct benefit.
May
from
might
has
got
to be
you-
before this court went.
Nobody might have challenged, but how could have acted on this particular circular? That means you are bypassing the order passed by the Honorable Apex Court.
Yes.
Lordship, that's good, that could
You have
been.
seen,
That could have been, lordship.
for that it is sufficient.
That could have been. Then all those persons who are appointed has to be.
We are in this,
before
we are
court,
sitting in the court of law.
lordship. But there has to be hard.
No, doesn't matter. We are not saying that they have to go, but how can railway could have passed this particular circular in 2022 when the selection was over in 19?
Nobody challenged this. lordship.
That doesn't mean, Mr. Chakraborty, you are a court officer after all. Don't make that submission.
That's true. lordship.
How can you support this document?
Lordship, that's true. Nobody challenged it.
That's not the submission. It's a purely violation of law.
That's true. lordship. Only the notified vacancies, it could have been restricted to notified vacancies. But it
Those
was-
15 were filled up, those 22 posters filled up.
15 were filled up, thereafter whitelisted candidate from RRD, got also all the rest of the railway zone also filled up. lordship.
So altogether you have filled up how many?
And that I have to take inspection. Altogether, maybe more than 280,
No, that is only for, they're centralized, not only for the NF railway.
not for the.
For the railway recruitment board in the,
This were applicable to all the zones.
no, we understood, but thing is this, for the railway recruitment board at Assam, there was only 22, 15 plus 7,
50.
150.
15, thereafter 7 were whitelisted candidate. They are also appointed.
And many, and somebody else above that,
Thereafter, no. Nobody beyond that whitelisted candidate, nobody has been appointed.
when do they
That
appoint?
will he will get the chance because it's the.
Where you have appointed?
It
When
would have
did you-
been the last
Yeah,
person.
that's what we want to know from you. When was the last appointment made?
That had to be discussed. Because it was disposed, in the motion stage.
No notice was received by the tribunal.
Page 118.
See, basically,
118. Last appointment.
you are aware of the fact
Yes, ma'am.
that during
Last appointment. Nupun Penal Kumar versus Deepak Kumar.
September 2019, there was a list
Madam.
of 22
Candidate,
category 6
madam,
candidates, right?
madam.
Now, all those were appointed. Your name did not figure
Madam.
in those list of 22. Definitely, you could have come in
Madam.
or your application before the tribunal would have validity if someone beyond this 22
My lord,
pointed as such,
my lord,
but none from out of this 22,
my lord.
none have been pointed. So where is your case? Because you are not a selected candidate. Your name doesn't figure within that 22.
My lord, that is, my lord, my submission is that to the last candidate, I have been ousted on the criteria that I am the younger in age. That I have, they have,
Certainly, if 2% get similar mark, the
My-
person.
my lord,
Totally age will be.
Age
Yes.
will prevail. So he's senior to you by age.
then my lord, penal extension of date. is,
They are adjusted against not against notified.
Not.
But against additional.
The additional vacancy they have.
Has someone been filled up from that?
Yes, yes, lord.
Who has been filled up?
In the addition,
Out of that 22,
yes.
Yes,
somebody 23rd person has been
yes,
selected?
yes, yes. Yeah.
Who is it?
Hmm? No, not 23rd.
Only 22.
Only 22 there.
Then
Then my
you are
lord,
not within 22. But that is why we are asking you, if the 23rd person have been appointed
my lord,
and you have not been considered,
my lord.
that would have been a different case of
They want to bring candidate from other railway.
My lord, the notification has been given that they will bring the from other RRB. If necessary.
It is page 69.
Page,
69.
that is what my lord,
Page
our
69.
consensus we have
Page 69.
said. Page 69, my lord, page 71.
now that list of 2019 is still valid.
Not 2019, my lord, 2022 last appointed.
So that was extended.
Up to which?
This is 2019.
Extended, they are going on panel extending, my lord. They have extended panel.
Is there any provision in the recruitment rules that the select list can be extended?
But if that was extended by notification dated 26/6/2020.
What are the rules
This
say?
is not in the.
No,
Not
last
the-
Any circular can
Last
override
section
the rules.
My lord, annexure A2, my lord, can
Where is
legal.
the rule, Mr. Sharma? Where is the rule?
My lord, annexure A2 is the extension they have.
We are asking for the rules.
Well,
railway board office.
It is really, really about the office memorandum.
We are asking for the rules. There has to be some rules.
Lordship, railway board office memorandum has statutory force under article.
Why am the railway board issues the office memorandum? They are the statutory force in
There is
it.
judgment to the effect, Lordship.
Where is it? Which particular?
My lord, that page 72, 13/1/2023. Requirement of filling up additional vacancies by general elections and PUs from standby waitlisted candidates of centralized notification 18 technician, CEN 3 and CEN 2 of 2019 paramedical categories. Requirement for filling from those candidates. And there is no standby list, not wait list. They have not published no standby list, no wait list. 22 candidates they have selected, but no standby, no wait list. Had there been a standby list, probably I would have been there, my lord. It is of 2023, 13 on 2020. From that selection, my lord, instruction has been issued for filling up additional vacancies.
railway board and circular statutory force judgment.
Lordship, the whole statement of the applicant, Lordship, at page 47, the courtiers, RRB courtiers allotted 15 vacancies, and that is reflected in the page 104.
That we have seen.
That is there.
So 22 list will be prepared. He is saying that waitlisted candidates what is not there. That is not correct.
Where is your list will be? There is no such wait list or
So how then can 22% be done? Courtiers
This-
allotted 15?
extra vacancies? From extra vacancies.
Heard. Dr. G. J. Sharma, Learned Counsel appearing for the petition of and Mr. B. Chakraborty, Learned CGC for all the respondents number 1 to 5. Pursuant to an advertisement issued on 23/02/2019 by the Railway Recruitment Board. Pursuant to centralized employment notice number 02/2019 issued on 23/02/2019 by the Railway Recruitment Board, Ministry of Railways, Government of India. The petitioner applied for the post of Health and Malaria Inspector Grade 3. At 6th level as per 7th CPC. Altogether, there are 289 vacancies advertised. For the said post of Health and Malaria Inspector Grade 3. And under the Railway Recruitment Board / unit of the NF Railway, there are 15 vacancies, out of which vacancies, 15 vacancies for Hilton Malaria Inspector, grade 3. Out of which 9 vacancies were for one unreserved, 1 for scheduled caste, 4 for OBC, and 1 for economically weaker section. Out of those 15 vacancies, 1 post each was for visually impaired, hearing impaired, and locomotive disability. In the category of PWD, reserve within the unreserved category. And further, another vacancy was reserved for ex-servicemen out of unreserved category vacancy. As no ex-serviceman had applied, it is stated that the said post was adjusted in unreserved vacancy. Petitioner submitted that on 08/09/2019, the chairman, Railway Recruitment Board, Guwahati, published the list for said HNMI grade 3, consisting of 22 candidates. That includes 15 clear vacancies and 7 waitlist candidates. It is also contended by the petitioners that he and the last waitlist candidate, which registration number 202000447, roll number 2029061440200067, secured equal marks, but as he was senior in his name was reflected as the last selected candidate, within bracket 22nd candidate in the said list of HNMI grade 3, notified by the chairman RRB party on 08/09/2019. Pursuant to the notification number 2022/E, within bracket RRB, bracket close, /25/14, dated 29/08/2022. The Ministry of Railways, Government of India, pursuant to Nilipur, pursuant to particular, the Ministry of Railways, Government of India, by number such and such, within bracket annex array 1. With regard to requirement for filling up of wooden requirement for filling up of additional replacement vacancies by Zonal Railways and public sector units from standby waitlisted candidates, an extension of currency of panel beyond 2 years under the CEN number Centralized employment notice number 02/2019 of paramedical categories. First, pursuant to the said office memorandum dated 29/08/2022, the respondent railway authorities filled up not only the vacancies available at the time of recruitment process initiated by the CEN number 02/2019 on 23/02/2019, and also the subsequent vacancies thereafter by appointing the 7 waitlisted candidates from the RRB Guwahati. The Ministry of Railways, Government of India, file number 2022/E within bracket RRB 25/08, dated 13/01/2023, issued another office memorandum informing all the zonal railways and public sector units regarding the requirement for filling up of additional vacancies by zonal railways and public sector units usually from standby waitlisted candidates of said CEN 01/2 of said CEN 02/2019 within bracket paramedical categories, along with CEN 01/2018 technicians and CEN 03/2018 within bracket JE/DMS/CMA. The petitioner, being aggrieved, preferred a writ petition. Sorry. An application before the Central Administrative Tribunal being 116/2022. Along with the miscellaneous application number 54/2023. To consider his application for appointment against additional and replacement vacancies of AIDS and MI, just Roman 3 under unreserved category pertaining to CN number 02/2019 as is secured equal marks with that of the 22nd candidate for the same post, notified by the Chairman RRB Guwahati on 08/09/2019. Though his name was not incorporated in the said select list as waitlist candidate for the 22nd candidate, in spite of securing similar marks, but because of he being junior to the said 22nd and by age. The CAT Guwahati on 18/05/2023. Dismissed both the OA 116/2023 as well as MA number 54/23 preferred by the petitioner. Considering the fact that the name of the petitioner was not incorporated in the waiting list. And on finding that all the 22 candidates figured in the list of such and such were appointed pursuant to the said CN number 02/2019 and the subsequent office memorandum number 22 JS. Right. Hence the district petition. Law is well settled by the Honorable Apex Court that post fell vacant after the advertisement cannot be filled up by appointing waitlist candidates. We found waitlist candidates technically. Issue notice returnable by 8 weeks. In the interim, the respondent railways shall not fill up any post of health and whatever medical aid, grade 3 category 6 in the NF railway that fell vacant after zero 08/09/2019. As the select list was published by the chairman Arvind with regard to said CN number 02/2019. And the secret. No, very
Claims
good.
in respect of
When, can you tell
unreserved
us, can you tell us when the last person was appointed?
Yes, my lord.
Second. That are filled up. After appointment. The candidate
7/10/22, page 118. 7/10/22.
7/10/2020.
It is clear in respect of unreserved only, Lordship, restrict that.
You cannot do this. We are in a read court. Can we pass some order allowing the railways to do something illegal thing?
That's.
Deeply obliged,
This,
deeply obliged.
But he has not taken.
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Lordship, the counsel for the petitioner is SNAT, Lordship.
Yes, I'm wrong.
Obliged, my
Obliged.
Thank
Yes.
May I please lordship? Impugn order is space 80, my lord, 80. In this case, my lord, petitioner produce school certificate which is approved by the headmaster and school attendance register and my lord, admission register also approved, my lord. And petitioner's father name is appeared in the voter list of 1970, my lord. And in this case, my lord, DW2, my lord, mother, her name is appear along with the father, my lord. The tribunal did not give any finding on the school certificate exhibit 8.
Heard Mr. M. Murthy. I am Ahmed, counsel appearing for the petition. CGC 1. A. Verma 2. 4. P. Sharma 3. AILE 5. This petition filed on 2011. 2023. It's been ordered. Public opinion. 3008, please, 3008, 2019. First, valid member, Fairness Tribunal, Baksa, Tamurpur. In FP case number 565, public Baksa with 2016. Arising out of the police border, null-body reference within bracket IMDP, case number 1655003. Declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. Under the Foreign Assets 1946, who had illegally entered India after 25/03/1971 from the specified territory. Notice of motion. Maintainability of this petition shall be considered at the time of its admission stage. Appear before Superintendent Police Border Baksa. Tamilpur on or before 11th December.
Noblesse.
Yes, may please the lordship. My lord, here in this case, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, is facing two proceedings. My lord. In the first proceeding, notice was issued, lordship will find at Annexure 5, page 41. And in that case, in the notice, father's name is wrongly written. However, the case is contested by filing a WS adducing evidence, my lord, Annexure 6, page 43 is the WS in that case, and ultimately the tribunal has declared him not foreigner by the opinion dated 24/4/2017, Annexure 7. Then, my lord, suddenly, my lord, he has received again another notice, Annexure 4, my lord. Annexure 4, page 39. And in that case, he submitted a petition, Annexure 8, page 53, stating inter alia that he has already been declared not foreigner and enclosed all the documents he is paid for dropping the proceeding. And that petition was rejected by order dated 56, at page 56, my lord, order dated 30/6/2018. In that case, the tribunal held that principle of res judicata is not applicable. So you have to file WS and documents. And against that, my lord, the petitioner filed a writ petition before this honorable court. And along with a batch of case, the petitioner case was also decided by order dated 28/4/2022, Annexure 10, starts from page 59. But the petitioner case has been discussed at paragraph 33.
and that, my lord, the tribunal is directed to ascertain whether the person is one or same or not. That was directed to ascertain. If one, then no case. No proceeding should continue against him. And the tribunal, my lord, after with this order, we approach the tribunal by filing a petition.
Mr. Sigdar, Ms. Verma. Two particular decision with regard to res judicata. Clarifying when the res judicata is not will not be applicable for the cases of proceeding under the Foreign Assembly. Here is another decision. Now, after considering all such decisions, probably Justice Gulapur has passed another order sometime in August 2023, right? But Mr. Sigdar, Ms. Verma, what is your idea? Whether this also needs to be referred to the third bench?
Refer to the
Because this particular order at page 59
yes, Lordship.
reported. Now, same thing
Same thing, Lordship.
like yesterday's case.
My lord,
Earlier division bench said that res judicata will not be applicable.
my lord.
Now, this case was decided on April 2022. Now, again in August 2023, another division bench upheld that res judicata will not be applicable for the proceedings of the Foreigners Act if conditions are there, reiterating the earlier decision of the coordinate bench. So,
My lord, the coordinate bench, my lord, in this case, my lord, that has been passed in the light of this Supreme Court judgment, Abdul Quddus. In Abdul Quddus judgment is clearly stated that unless reversed, the opinion of the opinion of the tribunal in the first case is reversed by way of writ petition or any other appeal.
considering Abdul Quddus, the last judgment was passed by a coordinate bench.
Yes.
My lord,
The last judgment regarding the res judicata,
my lord,
considering the judgment of Abdul Quddus on
my lord, this is the latest judgment, Sheetal Mandal. My lord, this is the latest judgment.
no.
One more has been passed by Justice
Yes, yes.
Bujur Barua.
That's what I have been telling. There is in August 2023, there is another judgment
Yes,
pertaining to res
Lordship.
judicata. Clarified, Abdul Quddus was considered.
Not, my lord, and that is not considered, my lord. Even not quoted in one of my case, that has been not
That is
even
why
quoted.
The matter that
The
was
Abdul
before-
Quddus judgment, the paragraph was submitted before the court, but the court below.
That's the reason why that matter decided by Justice Bujur Barua. The matter was referred back to the tribunal to decide afresh, giving the count.
My lord,
So
the Supreme Court judgment has not been quoted in that case, not discussed properly.
Lordship may fix up this matter next week. We'll get the judgment also. And the Lordship may decide
My lord,
whether it
however,
can be.
my case here is different, my lord.
we'll have it on first. We
My lord.
understood there was a direction in your case. Let us have together on first
Lordship,
of April.
my friend could have submitted his documents to the tribunal and contested the matter. Instead of contesting the matter, Lordship, he is before this court and he has not submitted his written statement or any other documents, Lordship.
My lord.
There's a direction
We
by
filed
this court
petition
that he should go.
We repeatedly filed petition before the
No,
tribunal.
his prayer in the writ petition is to whether the tribunal to consider whether he's one and the same person. The tribunal has rejected that prayer, so he should proceed with the matter, Lordship.
We'll have it on first of December.
Yes, Lordship.
My lord, first of December, my lord, in the second week, my lord, I may be given one. And my lord,
4th of
We-
December.
My lord, he is a service holder, my lord. He may be protected
Nothing
by
will
interim order.
Nothing will
Lordship,
happen.
on
My lord, he is
next
serv-
date, Lordship will look into the
4th of December.
interim plea, Lordship.
Mr. Sikdar will have it on 4th of December.
My lord, he is a service holder, my lord. That is the
Nothing
problem.
has happened till
No,
date,
no,
Lordship.
Something will happen, my lord.
How can he be
My
so
lord,
sure something will happen?
He may be allowed
Lordship?
to remain on.
Then this matter will not come up, Lordship. Lordship,
Yes.
Lordship, instead of praying for interim, he should be directed to go and contest the matter.
Will not pass any order, it will come on 4th. Yes, Mr. Nissan.
May please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, lordship petitioner declare foreigner to stop 71, my lord. Impugn opinion is phase, my lord, 103, my lord. My lord, we have submitted the voter list of 1965, 1990, 1977, 1979. The my
There are some body petition. CGC 1. Verma 2 and
Notice.
6. Rally 3. 5. Sharma. Indian opinion 3107/2023. Opinions less order. Case number FT within bracket K. S 1661 of 2015. Number of witness terminal H. Corresponding data file about this one. Filed on 21/11. Purva. Steps by Tuesday. Steps on the register post, by register post. Required. Appear before Superior Police Border, Nagaon,
no.
on August 11th.
Obligation.
You come back at 12:15.
May I please, your lordship? Petitioner Perez's name appeared in the voter list of 1966 and 70.
What was your link document
My lord,
between you and your father? What is your link document? You and your father.
voter list of 1966. My lord, petitioner name appeared in the voter list of 1997, along with her husband.
You have to show because you are claiming that your father was in India prior to 1966, right? What is the link document between you and your father?
Lord, page number 34, Jamabandi copy.
What's your good name?
F.A. Ahmed.
For the petition. Says if you want, yeah, MS Verma for 3 and 6. P Sharma 5. Impugn opinion. Indicate 30-09-2022. The London Member Fairness Tribunal, Jorhat. In FT case number FT/SPR/165/2011. Within bracket, police inquiry number 860/2010. Foreigner, under the Foreigners Act 1946. Got entered into India, Assam. From the specified territory. On or after 25/03/1971, answering the reference and informative. File on Licky Sector. 23. Some notice of motion. All for the records. Appear before Superintendent of Police Board of Sibsagar on or before 11 December.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Datta.
Yes, in this case, Lordship, the opinion is at page 58. What happened, Lordship, the documents he has submitted and mother of the petitioner deposed, Lordship. Before the tribunal, that was not taken into consideration. Nothing has been discussed about her variance.
You Doctor for the petition. CJC 1. MSA Burma 2 and 4. P Sharma 3. in opinion slash order 10/8/2022. Passed by learned member Fairness Tribunal First Morigaon. In case number FT within bracket C 504/2008. Within bracket D, police reference IMDT case number 1197/02 dated 26/12/2002. Declaring the petitioner the foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946 of post 1971. Answering the reference in affirmative. Well, this is petition on 1611. Appear before Superintendent of Police Border, Morigaon, on or before 11 December.
11.
Call for the record steps by Tuesday, direct to deliver attached direct. Of the necessary acknowledgement.
In this case, opinion is at page 68, Lordship.
Then you doctor. One CGC, 2 and 3 MSA Verma. 4 AI Ali. Implement order of the opinion dated 27/02/2019. Well, and member Fairness Tribunal number 3rd Morigaon. Case number FT within bracket C 302/2015. IMDT case number 454/2001. Dated the police border reference, SP border Morigaon. IMDT case number 454/2001. Dated 10/7/2001. Filed on 16/11/2023. This will notice returnable Friday versus. Foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. Entered into Indian territory. A foreigner of illegal migrant. Indian territory on or after 25/03/1971. It will notice return process, maintainability of dispute petition. So they considered any time of its admission stage, considering the fact that considered as daily, considering against the impugn opinion dated 27/02/2019. The petitioner has filed this petition on 11/2023 without explaining proper delay.
Lordship, but paragraph 20 to 24.
You have seen that.
Lordship, yes, sir.
Appear before SP border Morigaon on or before 11th.
Obliged.
My lord, this is a contested case, my lord. The impugn order, my lord, page number 36. After this impugn order, the petitioner has been detained at Matia Detention Center last month. Now, my lord, I would like to take your lordships through the documents first of the parents, my lord. It's page number 44, my lord. It's the 1965 voter list, my lord. Page number 44, my lord.
When she was taken into the custody?
31st of October, my lord. I have also filed an IA, my lord, for her.
I've seen that.
My lord, my lord. There are linkage documents, my lord.
Mr. A. W. Raman, counsel for the petitioner. In opinion. One CGC, two ALU, three MS, three ALU, five MSA, four vision. In opinion dated 22/02/2021. Include final order plus member fairness tribunal Baksa. In FT case number 84/Baksa 2019. Within bracket reference FT case number 36509. Declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigner Act 1946. But illegally entered the Territory of India in bracket Assam on or after 25/03/1971. On 23/11/2023. For the records, notice of motion for 8 weeks. Steps on the respondents number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On or before 28/11. Obtaining necessary acknowledgement. Steps on the respondent number 6 by registered post on or before 28, providing it's correct. For admission on receipt of the concerned record of the finance tribunal. Mr. Aman Lavde, counsel for the petitioner, submitted that after the impugned opinion, dated such and such 22/02/2021. First in said FT case number 84/Baksa/2019 by the Finance Tribunal, Baksa. She was taken into custody by
Baksa Superintendent of Police.
Superintendent of Police, Border, Baksa, and is detained at and is presently detained at Matia, District Gwalpara, in its detention camp. Considering they shall be released for review. According her, Superintendent Police Border Lipping. Baksa. So release the petition of footage. Baki capturing Baki Japanese. Right, however. Shall not leave the territory jurisdiction SP Baksa by condition that. Note. I had to leave. In view of the order passed today in the connected WPC number 6849. Decide. Being in process stands.
Deeply obliged.
For some personal reason, the arguing counsel is not here. Let this matter may be taken up next week, Lordship. Moreover, Lordship, we want to file in one additional affidavit in this case, as because there are two references against the same person and the same family members. So, in the second reference, he was declared as a foreigner, a pre-foreigner, and he has registered himself at the concern office. And I have the order of the second reference, Lordship.
First वाले ने वो register थे वो भी बता दो
वही तो register वाला
It makes it easy then.
In this reference, Lordship, the ex parte order was passed against the petitioner, and then the petitioner approached the Honorable High Court, and this order was this matter was remanded back, and he contested the matter, and he was declared pre-foreigner. Pre-foreigner. Moreover, the reference is only against petitioner number 1, Lordship.
That is why we asked Ms. Verma to look into it.
Yes.
Lordship, since they've already registered this
Only
first,
petitioner number 1 is registered.
petitioner number 1 is registered. So the reference against the others may be dropped and matter can be closed also.
No, but it has to be verified from the concerned Superintendent Police Border.
So we can get the
Mr.
instructions.
On last occasion, Mr. Payang and Mr. Sharma told us that there is no such foreigners registering officer in this district of
There is.
Morigaon.
There is no such?
Foreigner registration officer, because Superintendent Police Border, Morigaon has not been empowered with that power.
Okay,
It is only with the Nagaon.
no,
So the
so
Superintendent Police Border, Nagaon have to clarify. We have passed an order last week, 2, 3 days back.
in this
This
matter, lordship?
Similar matter,
Similar matter.
because
So we
the,
can verify that lordship. If lordship passes the order today, we can get this one also
no,
verified.
that's why the matter was listed to be on the next week, I think so, on 38 or something, it has been fixed. By which the Superintendent Police Border, Nagaon as well as Morigaon was directed to verify the matter and to submit the report.
This matter may
But thing
also
is
come up
this,
to me as a law
just want to
together.
see in the, have you annexed the, anyway. Who has registered? Because
Bonobashi Das, petitioner number 1, lordship.
what about Babul Das?
Others, we have referred the Sudhir Roy's judgment in this case also, lordship. There are 2 references against the same family members. And we have filed separate writ also, lordship, which is writ petition number 3477 of 2020, lordship. Item 2. Yes, item 2.
Auto copy first one.
And we want to submit it with additional registration officer. But main branch but this can be like this one is filled out because no reference is against that background.
You mentioned that, I didn't know the first question. Who is Babul Das?
Son of the petitioner number one, Lordship, Bonobashi Das, son.
Hodamus. It's Petala, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner. Petitioner Siddhikaran. Bottom declaration. We should be able to. And Mr. U.P. was similar to CDC. For the rest for number one. They get a CDC litigation. Also heard MSK Verma. Verma 2. Seven and 8. AI Ali 3. P Sharma 6. The first two three were number 1 to 2. This writ petition is against the Union Order dated 25/09/2013, passed by learned member of Foreigners Tribunal. First, Oregon. In FT case number 161 of 2009. On being referred by the Superior Police Board in Morrigaon. Under reference, under police reference FT case number 245/06. Whereby, after hearing the parties, the learned tribunal declared the petitioners to be foreigners under Foreigners Act 1956. By order dated 22/06/2020. The records of CRFT case number 161 of 2009 was called for. On perusal of the records of CRFT case number 161/09. of the Fairness Tribunal, Morigao, we have seen that the Superintendent of Police Border, Morigao, made reference only with regard to the petitioner number 1. With regard to 1, Bashi Das, BASHI Das, son of late Thakur Chand Das, of village Matipar Bat, police station, Jagiroad, district, Morigao, wherein the petitioner number 1 wherein wife of the petitioner number 1 received the notice and said, what wife, the petition number 1 received the notice, submitted his written statement and evidence as son of Thakur Chand Das. Since the reference was not against the petitioner numbers 2, 3, 4, we hereby set aside the impugned judgment in order with the 2509/2013 passed by London member Foreigners Tribunal, First Morigao, Assam, in said FT case number 161/2009. During the deliberation of the matter, Ms. Betala, Lord Counsel appearing for the petitioners, submitted that in a subsequent reference, subsequent police reference made by the Superintendent of Police Border, reference by the Superintendent of Police Border, Morigao, being police reference IMDT case number 722/2002 dated 25/07/2002. Another proceeding was initiated before the member Foreigners Tribunal number 1st at Morigao, case number FT within bracket C, 703/2010, against the petition number 1, wherein the tribunal, after hearing the parties and considering all the materials, declared the petition number 1 to be a foreigner oblique illegal migrant of the stream of 1966 to 1971, directing him to register himself as per the provisions of Rule 19 of the Citizenship Rules 2009 before the Foreigners Regional Registration Officer, Nagaon, within 30 days from the date of the said order dated 01/09/2022. In view of the above, the Superintendent of Police Border, Morigao, shall obtain necessary report from the Superintendent of Police Border, Nagaon, as to whether Superintendent of Police Nagaon, being the foreigners regional registration officer Nagaon, as to whether the petitioner Bonobasi Das have registered his name with the said FRRO as directed by the Finance Tribunal number 1 Morigaon in its order/opinion dated 01/09/2022, first in case number FT within bracket C703 oblique 2010, and send some kind of report on the 8th of December. Copy of this order be furnished to Ms. A. Verma, Learning Standing Council, Home Department, Assam, for her necessary use. Next, recently. On perusal of the records of 161 FT, we see that reference was only against one Sri Bansi Das and not against the present petitions. As such, the impugn opinion dated such and such caused by learned sentences against the present petitioners as a set aside and cost. Needless to say, after making necessary inquiry, such and such, the Superintendent Police Board can always initiate a proceeding
Lordship,
against the petition.
my humble prayer is if a date may be 11th of December or prior to that, because on 8th we have matters I out.
All will be out here, a big bunch of set of lawyers.
Yeah.
There will be somebody on, let the report come. We have
Yes.
not disposed of the first time.
Yes, Lordship.
এখন photocopy করে রাখবো লাগবে। Mr. Nath was here in the first half. We'll take it after some time.
Well,
In the morning, you wait for some time. On the prayer of the council for the petitioner. List on 4th. Of December. Yes, Mr. Nath, you filed the affidavit.
Received the records yesterday. Already I have prepared the affidavit and send it to you, send it to them, Malad, for swearing. The records, Malad, I have, Lordship may kindly see, Malad. This is relating to the departmental proceeding taken initiated against the persons.
No, we wanted to know what is the status of this.
It is already in 2016, Malad. They were punished. Lordship wanted to see the charges brought against them and can you see the statement of the witnesses inquiry report we have given? Well, the show cause, Lordship, serial number 6, page 6, Lordship will find show cause notice. But has your Lordship got one? 20th of November 2015, show cause.
Just make a short affidavit. We have to dispose it of.
Lordship.
That's the reason we are looking for this.
Yeah, Lordship. I have already sent, Malad. Possibly because of the holidays, Malad, till Monday.
Just
By Wednesday, Malad.
Mr. Dina Clarence, Senior Government Advocate, Assam. Appearing on behalf of the state respondents. Placed before us the show cause notice as well as the report of the disciplinary proceeding initiated against erring police personnel who were in charge of taking back the UTPs to Dhemaji jail, including the deceased full stop. It is also placed before the court that charges being proved pertaining to negligence of their duties the concerned police personnel were punished by the Superintendent of Police Dhemaji by order dated 1902-2016. Pursuant to the order of the court dated 9/10/2023, the respondents in this Government of Assam shall file its affidavit in the matter on the basis of relevant records. That's all.
My lord, I am getting some difficulty because my name is not appearing in the cause list.
List on 8th of December. Registry shall reflect the name of Mr.
Yes, Alim.
Ali Learned Counsel, Alim, ALIM, counsel for the petitioner in the cause list.
Obliged, my lord.
Lord, 13, this is a writ petition filed by the my lord state. Okay. But in this case, my lord, notice was issued, my lord. Notice, your lordship will find a my lord, service report if you have the office noted.
Heard Mr. J. Pine, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Learned standing, J. Pine, standing counsel, Home Department, Assam, appearing for the petitioner, number 1. Notice was issued to the sole respondent by registered post with AD on 29/11/2019. Office note dated 17/11/2023 reflects that neither the AD card nor answer of notice have been received back by the registry till date. The registry, full stop. As a last sentence, don't write last sentence. Notice be served upon the sole respondent through the officer in charge of
Lalok PS.
Mr. Payeng,
My lord.
you can do one thing.
Throw SP looking
This
for.
is whether it is now that particular village, Parvatipur village, now is under Laluk police station or what police station, we do not know.
My lord, throw SP looking for it maybe. I'll ask the SP concerned to.
Through the Superintendent of Police, Lakhimpur, as the address of the sole respondent before the tribunal concerned reflects that he was a resident of village Parvatipur, Moja and police station Laluk of district Lakhimpur, Assam. After the serving of notice on the said respondent to the concerned officer in charge of the police station, a report shall be furnished to that extent by both the concerned officer in charge, both the officer in charge of the concerned police station as well as the superintendent of police Lakhimpur. Okay? List on 14th of December. Call for the records of Lakhimpur FT-1 case number 4524/2011. Within bracket district number 212/04. Disposed of on 15/12/2016. That was initiated against the sole respondent.
This, in item number 13, I will take personally or through registry, the steps.
Do it through registry. Or you have some source to do it through SP.
Yes, I can directly also.
Then don't write registry. Right. The petitioner shall take step.
Directly through the SP.
Yes.
I'm for the respondent, madam, in this item now.
Item 14, this is also a writ petition filed by the state matter against the order dated 13/10/2016.
Heard Mr. J. Pang, learned standing counsel, Home Department, Assam, for the petitioner. And Mr. M. Hussain, right?
B. Islam, madam.
I'm sorry, B. Islam,
Madam.
learned counsel for the sole respondent. Call for the records of case number FT within bracket NAL and capital within bracket close MMA double M A all capital 3 case number 52/2016 within bracket State of Assam versus Muhammad MD Raham Ali RAHM Ali bracket close disposed of on 13/10/2016 from the office of the Foreigners Tribunal number 3 Nalbari at Mukalmua. Registry shall list this matter immediately for admission immediately on receipt of the records from the concerned Foreigners Tribunal.
Development.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. My lord, the petitioner before your lordship, he originally hails from Bihar, my lord. The reference was made before the Foreigners Tribunal, my lord. He, due to his, my lord, financial conditions, could not appear before the tribunal through a lawyer. But in any case, the order has come, my lord, an ex parte order. Page 34, my lord. এইটো কাম কেতিয়াও নকৰে পিছত এতিয়া মই কৈছো এবাৰ Given the petition of not granted. Mr. Rahul, tell us under which provisions of law we have to consider your prayer? Which law will be applicable?
My lord, the order which was, it was an ex parte order, my lord.
That is, doesn't matter. Whose fault?
My lord, it was the, I
And
consider.
tell us.
My lord, now, in the interest of justice, my lord, if this remains, then the fact, ultimately the fact will be that an Indian citizen will unnecessarily be declared as a foreigner.
That's the reason we're asking you, what made
And
you file
he
this
has already,
petition?
my lord, gone back to Bihar, my lord, he was in,
To stay at Bihar,
my lord, he was in,
we have asked you to file this petition after 10 years.
my lord, I understand.
See, you are apologizing that we have to find out where is the illegality in the order. That's why show us where is the illegality.
My lord, on this date, the date on which this was fixed, my lord, otherwise also, as per my instruction, my lord, it was for rendering of evidence, my lord. In any case, the learned court below, my lord, the Foreigners Tribunal, has recorded that there was a written statement filed with the documents, my
Just
lord.
show us when did you appear before the tribunal? On which dates you have appeared before the tribunal?
My lord, it is a finding issued notice to opposite party who appeared and contested the reference by filing written statement and documents in support of her nationality. There is a finding in the order itself, my lord. Page 34, if I may take your lordship. First paragraph, my lord.
Page 34,
Page 34, my lord.
second paragraph.
First paragraph, my lord.
We have seen that.
So, my lord, written statement was there, documents were also there, my lord. Only thing is that is a, my lord, that some sincerity, more sincerity would have been, but I have taken a plea on the, in written, in my writ petition, my lord, that his financial constraints, he is working in a tea stall, my lord. His financial constraints at the relevant point of time, he did not have sufficient resources to, my lord, engage a lawyer. So he gave it to, my lord, one man who had initially filed the necessary documents, but later on when the matter was posted for evidence, my lord. And my lord, I have filed an additional affidavit also now.
Yes, Mr. Payeng, what do you have to say? Because of this incorrect order, maybe typographical mistake, whatever, whether the case of the petitioner can be considered. What the record reflects, just for your information, also for the information of Mr. Rahul. Notice was sent to him on Seven 2006. He received it by his own signature. Appeared before the tribunal on 2nd of August 2006. His Hazira উপরোক্ত বছৰৰ দ্বিতীয় পক্ষই আজি ইংৰাজী 2-8-2006 তাৰিখে গোচৰৰ তদবিৰৰ কাৰণে মহামান্য আদালতৰ হাজিৰ আছো। That was his hazira. The matter was fixed on 28th of August 2006 for written statement and document. Then through one Abdul Latif, he submitted another hazira. But the date is wrong. It is 28th of July 2006. Though the matter was fixed on 28th of August. মহাশয় উপৰোক্ত গোচৰৰ আদেশক্ৰমে মহামান্য আদালতত আজি নিজে উপস্থিত থাকিব নোৱাৰি উপৰোক্ত গোচৰৰ নিৰ্দেশত দৰখাস্তকাৰে আব্দুল লতিফৰ হাতত অন্য এটা দিন দিয়াৰ বাবে আদালতত হাজিৰ দিলে। Thereafter, he was missing. And then on 21st of November 2016, he submitted an application before the tribunal stating that on 2/6/2007, the matter was disposed of by an ex parte order, and that the petitioner has prepared a petition for review of the earlier order. But as the case record has not yet been transferred to Udalguri Fairness Tribunal on the point of territorial jurisdiction, he could not file the review petition. So wait before the tribunal to forward the matter to the transfer the record to the Fairness Tribunal at Udalguri. On Four 1/2017, he engaged in counsel at Udalguri and applied for a certified copy of all the orders, the ex parte judgment in order 2007, and copy of all the hazira and petition that was furnished to the petitioner. Then he filed this writ petition. On 28th of June 2017. If you come to page number 34, you will see that he has obtained the certificate copy on 4th of January 2017. You will see the dates, 4/1/2017. Tell us now.
But apparently there is no error in the matter opinion passed by the tribunal. So in that case, my lord, even though it is an ex parte order, it is not that my lord notice was not served to him or he did not receive notice. Notice was properly served to him. He appeared, then he withdrawn himself from appearing in the court.
In that
circumstances, my lord, it is not that no notice was served. So
he refrained himself from appearing in the matter.
Yes, ma'am.
And he woke up in the year 2016.
This is only for the NRC purpose. Had there been no NRC updation, my lord, he would not have come. While NRC updation
This is his, my lord, understanding, yes, police was in the lookout, my lord. This is something which my lieutenant is submitting of the report.
Say, Mr. Rahul.
That's- With some.
It is not a case that the petitioner was not aware, a proceeding was not pending against him before the foreigners tribunal at Ravana.
I understand, my lord.
And then, if we consider this delay of 10 years, I think it will be wrong on the part of the court. Because in that way, many. And whether you went to Bihar, you stayed there, as you know, after a, particularly during that proceeding, when the investigation is there, you're not supposed to leave that particular place without information. But anyway, you have left. And after 10 years, you have approached this court. There has to be some valid reason that you have informed the court or the tribunal.
My lord,
for your non-appearance.
at the relevant,
After that particular Hazira that we have, second Hazira. There is nothing.
nothing.
Even the order said that he appeared. To remain absent.
Only,
And you are aware that this kind of proceedings is required to be completed in a fixed limit of time.
true, my lord. That is true.
That also been affirmed by the full bench in the Muslim one.
Lordship, true.
So where is the power to?
My lord, only a prayer can I make that let him be given one more opportunity.
So if you have to give it the opportunity, you can have given to many. And think this
Here is
whether-
a situation, my lord. Even my lord, lordships, while exercising writ jurisdiction.
See, you are aware, not Mr. Rahul, I'm talking about. Abu Kessa. So, see, there's a word called Befikar. He's another person.
Ignorance
So,
also, my lord.
hardly, what will happen? Proceeding is going on, least border. I'll not appear. I'll go to Bihar, I'll go to somewhere else.
No,
Right.
actually, my lord,
That kind
or a
of things.
domicile of
And-
Bihar, my lord, a resident of Bihar,
That is the reason he could have proved it before the tribunal.
they do not understand the seriousness of this, my lord, foreigner issue.
Look at his signature.
No, sir.
Look at his signature. Don't tell us that he doesn't know the consequence. Look at his signature. Have you seen? Do you think he's an illiterate person?
No, no, he's not, he has a
And-
PAN card also, my lord. He has a, that is why,
Whatever
my
PAN
lord,
card, signature
my
forgets.
annexer is,
Look at his
is his
signature, then
PAN
you
card,
tell
my
us
lord.
he's an illiterate person.
No, a person who has obtained, and his
So,
educational
yes.
certificates are also there, my lord.
Then he's quite competent to understand the consequence.
They somehow, even my lord, now I have filed a voter list through an additional affidavit.
Now filing will not do.
But this, all these documents again, my lord,
Why you are here before the court? If you wanted to file a review, should have preferred a review.
but can I then have asked for that liberty?
There is no liberty here. You have challenged that order. We'll pass the order whether it is right or wrong, illegal or legal. That's all. We'll leave it to that extent.
But the end result will be, my lord, that
We don't know. That's up to you. What made you to come to approach this court after 10 years?
some strong penalty may be imposed.
That
my
will
lord.
not help you.
Heavy penalty may be imposed, my lord. If a detention के person है,
That kind of approach. This kind of things are not. Detention can be assignment. As a believe he is seeking a right. Then he has to fulfill some right. That because he is absent for 10 years and time morning and time. That is normally. look at his conduct. He last appeared before the tribunal on 2nd of August 2006. Then he filed his application for the purpose of filing a review on 21st of November 2016. Remember, this particular tribunal might not have passed the order in a manner which we have prepared, but it's a quasi-judicial body.
No, even then
If you want that the tribunal should act properly, even the it's duty on the part of the procedure also to act properly.
Yes, okay. But at least some, my lord.
Sister will pass the order and you know the consequences.
But can I at least pray that one last opportunity may be given
See,
after imposing some.
basically, you want to pay cost, right?
Lordship.
That is your submission. Court is not a place to buy something. If you have right, you'll seek for it. If you do not have right, tata bye bye. Okay, next item.
Obliged. May I please, your lordship. Brief is missing misplaced from the chamber, lordship. Kindly pass over for the day.
You will recover the brief by tomorrow.
Least after 1 week, lordship.
Yes, Mr. Pine.
Solve the
Next week. Fine. Definitely we will allow it, but
yes.
you have to tell us on the next date when the proceeding appeared before the Superintendent of Police Border Barpeta. Pursuant to the order dated 17th of July 2017.
All right.
You have to tell us. We'll consider your prayer. List. After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry as paid for by the council for the petition. On the next date of listing of the matter. Just to write for admission. Listen, sir. On the next date of listing of the matter. The petitioner shall apprise the court. As to when. He appeared. Before the Superintendent of Police Border. Pursuant to the order dated 17/07/2017. Issued earlier. In this proceeding.
Obliged. May I please, your lordship. Challenging the opinion passed by learned foreigners tribunal Gwalpara 2, my lord, in FT within bracket 290.
Just a minute. This is again. Heard Mr. Udas. Counsel for the petition. And Mr. UK Goswami Learned CGC. For the respondent number 1. Also heard. Mr. Zay Pine, Standing Counsel Home Department. For the respondent number 2 and 4, as well as Mr. Hazarikal and Government Advocate Assam. For the respondent number 3. By order dated 22/12/2017. Records of FT F.T.2 numerical 2. Case number 291/K/2016. was called for from the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Gwalpara, wherein the impugned judgment was passed on 14/06/2017, declaring the petitioner to be an illegal migrant of post 25/03/1971. Office note dated 15/11/2023 reflects that the said record from the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Gwalpara, has not yet been received. Registry shall issue reminder. Office of the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Gwalpara, for the records of F.P.2, case number 291/K/2016, within bracket, reference number 2007/2556. Within bracket, ERO's case number 82/6/36. The Superintendent of Police Border Gwalpara shall also inform the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Gwalpara, about the said order dated 22/12/2017, about requisitioning of the said record of F2 case number such and such. Mr. Payan communicated to the list this matter for admission immediately on receipt of the relevant record from the concerned Foreigners Tribunal.
LCR is not received as of now despite 2-3 reminders.
Mr. Payan, what is happening? Why? Okay, let us see, it has to come from which place?
Record from by the registry.
Oh, where will you get it? This is at Patsala or at Borpeta?
Borpeta, my lord. 10th Borpeta.
It should be at Patsala. If you see the order passed. Where is this police station? Patasarkusi.
Patasarkusi.
Patasarkusi will be now.
SP doctor, it's Patsanam.
Patsala, Bajali.
No, it is different. One part of the national highway is BTC, other part is either Borpeta or Nolbari.
Bajali.
Patsala is a district now,
Not district, sir.
subdivision.
Subdivision. Bajali is a district.
Okay. Maybe it will be in Badali. Do you have mobiles?
I do not know how to operate.
You do not know how to operate mobile. Just look at it. Patasarkusi as of now will come under district Borpeta or under district Bojali. Just find out. What is happening because the records sent back just like the previous record. It was in Dorong, it was sent to Udalguri.
Yes.
Because Paneri police station comes under Udalguri jurisdiction. So maybe this particular record has been transferred from Borpeta to Bojali.
Bajali.
It's a Bojali.
It's Bajali.
Bojali.
Bajali.
Okay. Heard Mr. Ayat Talukder, counsel appearing for the petitioner. And UK Goswami, learned CGC for 1. Mr. J. Pine for 2, 2, 3, and 5. Mr. Hajarika, learning government Bukit Assam for the response number 4. The court matter relates to the order dated 16/10/2017 passed by landed member of Foreigners Tribunal, Borpeta Tent at Patchala in FT case number 39/2016. Declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner of post 1971 stream. Though by order dated 08/01/2018, the court requisitioned the records of said FT case number 39/2016 from the Foreigners Tribunal, Tent, Borpeta. But till date, the registry did not receive the record of the same. It is seen that the petitioner belongs to Patasar Kusi Police Station and belongs to the jurisdiction of Patasar Kusi Police Station. Before that, you can write resident of village Bangti BAN ZTI within bracket KHA under the jurisdiction of Patasar Kusi Police Station. Erstwhile district Borpeta and now district Bojali. In view of the above, Mr. Payeng, how many foreigners tribunal are there at Bojali? I think only 1 or 2. Are you aware?
I have to check it out, Madam Chair.
That's why I wanted that list. That was very much
I
important
have,
for us.
I will submit.
That is very important for us because as on date, we do not know how many, in which particular district is functioning, how many foreigners tribunal are functioning. Registry shall issue reminder to the office of the Foreigners Tribunal, Borpeta Tent at Borpeta, as well as Foreigners Tribunal Tent Bojali at Patshala. Bojali is nothing, Bojali now the number. From the office of the Foreigners Tribunal, Bojali. All right. It is to be noted herein that the case was referred by the Superintendent Police Border Borpeta by reference number 5448/98. In view of the above, the Superintendent Police Border Borpeta as well as the Superintendent Police Border Bojali shall also do the needful to inform the concerned Foreigners Tribunal for forwarding of the said case records of FT case number 39/2016. It was disposed of by the member foreigners tribunal, Borpeta Tint at Patsala on 16/10/2017. Just after the case number, now you give the number. Union of India and another versus Sarifan Nisa, that you put in the case. They will try to get a case.
Interim order shall continue.
It is there.
Yes, interim order shall continue.
There is nothing like that.
Yes.
My lord, at Bozali, only one FT, my lord, FT Bozali. Earlier it was FT 10 Borpeta.
Within bracket at Bozali, within bracket FT10 Borpeta.
Earlier, my lord, earlier. it
Now
was-
we'll make it FT10. Is there any FT at Patsala?
No, my lord,
There is nothing.
nothing. Only. Borpeta, there were 11 altogether. Now at Borpeta 10, what and Bozali, my lord, that is.
But the last seal of the certified copy that is placed here is at Patsala.
Yes.
In the last phase of the order.
Yes, yes. No, my lord, FT 10 was Patsala earlier. Now it is renamed as FT Bozali, my lord.
In fact, you can, from the concerned superior police order, you can have a list that will be easier for you. You should have that list in a month, collecting all this that has been transferred. Either during the proceeding or after the disposal. So if it is a last case, you have seen it is from Mongoldoy Dorong,
Yes.
Mongoldoy, because it was in Paneri. The order was passed by FT bench at Dorong, Mongoldoy. But because of the reconstitution of the district, it now went back to Udalguri. So that will be available only in the office of that thing. You can
So-
get those lists.
Yes.
So you can sort out, what are the cases. And you'll be able to get the information also from our registry. Because these petitions are filed against particular decision in a FT matter, where the case number is given. You
Yes.
can sort it out and prepare the list, okay, this record will be available that district or this district. You have to have a group of people who can do that and collect those things.
Yes. My lord, I have the list, I will submit. my lord.
Please do it,
Yes.
that will be required. Yes, Mr. Sekar will rise. Next thing.
Madam.
Once we start, it will take at least more than half an hour, right?
Madam.
That's the reason. Otherwise, you could have started. Madam has a single bench. What you will put? Okay, look, what's your colleague's name? Sabnam. Just 19. To 24. These matters, we just tried on the periodic council for the petitioner. Release this matter for admission. Case number to some LCR assembly. Nine. Okay. Go on. You just up to time 24, you right? Item 19, 20, 21, 22, and 24. In the week commencing from 4th of December. For admit. Okay. Now we take to item 23. Issue reminder to the Foreigners Tribunal number 50. Morigaon. For the records of case number F.D.319/2016, new number, within bracket new number, / F.D.1127/12, old number. Reference F.D. case number 432/2010, dated 29/11/2010. State versus Mohammed MD Abdul Jabbar JABBAR and others. Disposed of on 26/02/2018. Mr. Pine, this is from Morigaon. You also kindly inform the Superintendent of Police Board. Just right, Superintendent of Police Board. Morigaon. Shall also do the needful. To see that, the records of say case number FT 319/2016. Sent for by the Office of the Foreigners Tribunal number 50, Morigaon, Assam. Pursuant to the order of the court. Dated 11/04/2018. Just apprise the Superintendent of Police Board with regard to the other items after 2020. Send some to my chamber. We pass the order. Okay. Date kita fix করে দিই। বাকি যেটা সবসময় মারককে আমাদের দাবো টার্মিনাল দিয়ে কোটে kita মারি। Have you upload that also? Just upload it. The 25th উপরে 37 হলো। That was in that order 42 আছে। 42 records আছে no problem. Right to the level.
Maybe your lordship was asking to put the Morigaon has the FRI. Now, all the district. I speak concerned with.
No, that's true. In the morning when Ms. Sharma was there was a direction in the item number 1. Initially, he was declared as a foreigner by another tribunal. Then later in another proceeding, the same person was declared as a foreigner of the stream of 1966 to 71. In that case, there was also direction by the member Foreigners Tribunal for his registration before the FRO at Nagaon. Specifically mentioned at that because though it was Morigaon, it was mentioned at Nagaon. So direction has been given to the Superintendent of Police Border Morigaon to verify whether in his jurisdiction or at Nagaon, the name of the person concerned has been registered. And if it is registered, when that's what you need.
Now, only up to last 6 months, earlier it was Morigaon.
Now it has been entrusted with the SP board and Morigaon. Fine, but that was an old case. So maybe at that point of time, the time limit was fixed.
Yes.
Within that period, he was supposed to register before the SP Nagaon.